Now, this primary has been blanketed with controversy. Tonight, questions and frustration as voters say they were asked to sign additional paperwork or cast provisional ballots, despite believing they were fully eligible to vote. ABC 13's Hayden Robertson has more on the concerns raised at the polls and the response from Republican Party officials.
One woman came over and told me she walked away from voting in this firehouse primary because of the renunciation form that she was asked to sign. Some others told me they were frustrated after they were asked to cast provisional ballots, which usually are for questions about their eligibility to vote.
But I'm so beyond mad.
Dr. Beth White, a longtime Republican, left the polling place feeling frustrated and embarrassed. White was required to cast a provisional ballot, but she says she's never voted in a Democratic primary, meaning under Republican Party of Virginia rules, her vote should not have been subject to that extra step.
So tell me how any of this is fair. None of this was even stated. You know, and it's all because I supported someone not the Republican nominee in City Council in 2024, and I dared to have his yard sign in my front yard instead of the current Ward 3 representative.
Senator Mark Peake says he learned voters were being given provisional ballots only after arriving at the polling location, and he wasn't happy about it.
It's obviously a terribly run process. I think Veronica Bratton is in charge of this, and Jeff Helgeson and Marty have picked this process, and it's terrible.
I took those concerns directly to Republican Party of Virginia Chairman Jeff Ryer. There were some people who were very concerned about the provisional ballots, and it's not something I heard about when we first talked about that. Could you talk about the provisional ballots and what goes into that?
Sure. The provisional ballots were given to people who either signed a renunciation form or were unwilling to sign a renunciation form or were unwilling to sign a pledge.
But White says she had already completed those requirements, and when she pre-registered for the primary earlier this week, she approached Ryer directly to ask why she was still required to vote provisionally.
The only thing you had was a yard sign. You didn't vote in the Democratic primary in 2024 or 2025? Okay. I'll certainly find out what the circumstance is in your case, and I'll be in during the period of time when they're counting the provisionals.
After election officials tallied the provisional ballots, Ryer tells me Dr. White's vote did get counted in this primary election. Everyone with the LRCC says this election was done fairly and there should be no challenges. Reporting in Lynchburg, Hayden Robertson, ABC 13 News.